Come one and all. Welcome to the night show. We'll begin shortly. As always, we'd like to give it time for others to show. Welcome to the show, Muggus. Begin shortly as always as you're watching the Astral Express drive by. I hope you're all ready. So we're going to begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know what you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads the Night Tome, who travels through this kingdom of Britannia to push back the sorrow, put a smile on everyone's faces. Now I hope you're ready to blaze the trail, find our path, and be a nameless, because we're continuing our journey of Honkai Star Rail. Now I will admit, we are a little farther than we left off by. Not terribly farther, I'll admit, but we are farther. Let's start by doing this one. As you can see, we're kind of need to work our way through leveling our Trailblaze. Now, first let's do the assignments. Claim. Dispatch again. Claim. Dispatch again. Now let's look at our missions. We're not actually going to do this one right now. I tried this one, it did not work for me. We're going to work on doing something else for now. Smash.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah, the more I play about this game, the more I want to know more about March. Well, also the Trailblazer, but March is probably one of the biggest ones there hasn't, I think, been too much mystery about. Because if I'm correct, March, there's been hints she's related to another character. I don't know how true that is. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm just on the wrong spot. But I've heard that character is actually, shown up in a different spot, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Got enough computing power today. I've reported to the lead researcher. She said she expects you to get this done today. Please let me know when you're done. I'll need to reinforce the terminal security system. Sure, let me turn on the terminal for me. The optical identification verification program is all set. The terminal has sufficient computing power. Please help yourself. This better be the last time I need to do this. Investigate? Aww. Damn it. What's worse is I was trying to see the damn whole entire thing. So... Pretty sure I need to go like this. Ah, fucking camera angle screwed me up. Treasure, and some Trailblaze love. Oh, good. Understand every single word, but I don't understand it when they're put together. I feel dizzy reading them. I want to throw up. What on earth justifies my continued existence in this world? If a person is without any career, would they be any different from a piece of space garbage? Hold on, what was I thinking? That was close. I almost got infected by the metric virus. From Joanne's record, it's clear that this metric virus interferes with one's mind and manipulates people into a pointless rat race. The virus is truly vicious. I should head back before I better tell the engineer. After all, I promised him. Are you done? Yes, I think I got the results. Okay, according to the space station data center's regulations, your query access will be terminated as soon as you leave the terminal room. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, let's go to see Astra.
It's still early. Where to now?
Is that Pepe?
What's next on the agenda?
Gee, thanks for helping out the station. So kind of like what they did in Gun Gale Online. It's you. Thanks for helping out on the station. Did you encounter some problems? I've gone through all the data records. Great. I heard from the maintenance engineer that due to incomplete recovery from the previous invasion, the terminal's computing power has been hindering your progress. So I didn't expect you to finish the investigation so soon. Thank you for your hard work. So what's the conclusion? Tell her your observation and analysis. Would I transfer in-game currency to my real-life bank account? I mean, if it would allow me another way to make money, sure. Play the right kind of MMO. Mix with the auction house. Or back when the daily quests worked a lot different, like Legion and Battle of Azeroth. Also, I think Shadowlands as well. Or maybe they stopped it around Shadowlands. I want to say Shadowlands as well. Where I was basically doing 4 daily world quests a day to unlock for more gold. That's how I paid for most of my WoW tokens. Only with War Within have I basically been messing around with the auction house. You could probably make, depending on the conversion, you'd make a lot of money. Huh. I did have a suspicion that Joanne was the one who got infected, but I didn't have any substantial evidence. How'd you know it was her? Simple. Out of the 3 of them, she's the only one who inhibited speech patterns similar to those of the crack. After its infection. I've always found it rather suspicious that she, a person who dozes off all the time, would have such a drastic change of personality, and would quit all her habits and hobbies out of nowhere. Anyway, isn't that technically a considerable amount of evidence? Anyways, the overall result is as expected. Next, we should weed out Joanne's virus and get her back on track to her old self. Thank you for your hard work on finding some substantial evidence, so... Hold on, I have a few questions. Oh? Go ahead, I'll answer all your questions if I know the answers. Is there anything else I need to clarify? Isn't it a good thing to keep Joanne this way? That's a dangerous thought. Of course not. Joanne is a living human being. You shouldn't think like that. Although we come from a different cultural background, some of the most basic rights and interests are recognized by all of us as the common bottom line and must not be deprived. Besides, based on my previous experience, you'll never get the result in any field of research unless you are passionate about it. Okay, that is fair. How'd you guess correctly that Joanne was the one? Guess? I didn't guess. To some extent, it was simply psychology. Joanne completely wiped out her personal life, which is very unusual. Think about this analogy. People's capacity for work is limited, just like how a balloon can only hold an infinite amount of air. When they don't get enough rest or fulfillment, people will be just like a balloon being unceasingly inflated, which is inevitably blow up if there's no chance of an air release. Aren't you worried about the other two? Worried about what? Do you mean how the research at the space station will be affected? I don't think there's any problem, except that Chris might need some psychologically counseling from a doctor. People have the freedom to do whatever they want in their own lives, as long as they don't undermine the security of the space station or violate the regulations. I don't have any more questions. Well, I do get your point to some extent. It might seem productive, at least in the short term, just to discard people's safety concerns and force them into non-stop work. But in the real world, such practice will only spell disaster. Don't overwork yourself, never. The station is built in space, far, far from any land surfaces. Not everyone can adapt to life here. This will become clear after a while. God, I remember when we got stuck thinking we were never nameless. The truth. Despite our top-notch equipment and resources, some people still find it unbearable to live on the station after staying here for a long time. In that case, letting people develop their own hobbies improves everyone's mental health, especially when they've been away from land for an extended period of time. This is the best way to improve overall productivity. After all, we are born to be humans, not plants or rocks that do not have emotions. How can we still call ourselves humans if we were to throw away our hobbies and emotions? That makes sense. Of course it does. This is my life experience. Having fun in life is all about investing in things that you find interesting. That's why I'm here as a streamer. I might not always make you guys smile because I'm not sure or not, but I'm having fun and I'm here to make people smile. And I hope I do. I hope you enjoy my shows. If you do, let me hear you in the chat. Well, you still have a long way ahead of you. When you're out there exploring, remember, no matter what, just don't throw away your hobbies and emotions. Oh, right, by the way, I almost forgot one thing. I know paper records will still be printed out at the terminal. Keep those records to yourself. Don't let the information leak out in the space station. Promise me, or I'll take back the reward. Don't worry, they'll never leak out. Well, anyway, thank you so much. This is the reward for you. I made this myself. If you don't like it, I can take you to buy the Star Not Fleet when the latest version comes out. It's very popular among new people these days. I'm not done. I'm no way near done. Alright. I don't know how much that got us on our Trailblaze, but we'll just keep questing and going along. Let's find another mission. Yeah, because unfortunately we cannot continue the story until we reach Equilibrium level 1. And to do that, we need our Trailblaze level to be 20. Now, I'm wondering what's the best. I honestly think doing these ones are probably better. I think these are kind of companion quests. Well, these are just random ass quests. Oh, let's do this one. Let's go see Natasha.
It's still early. Where to now? Are you hurt?
Let me
If your exploration will make progress, Stell, your journey will be free of pain. Of course, if you ever get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. You need help, Dr. Natasha?
You came at a good time. There is
Wait,
something
did it
you
skip a line there?
can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
Sounds suspicious.
I agree. Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. And the most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
Do I need to be ill before I can make inquiries? That's the only one I read, and that's what I'm going with.
But it will help if you pretend to be a patient. Help me investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out exactly what they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task?
Have I ever
You're
refused you?
considerate as always.
We're nameless. We always help the
Has
people.
huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care.
You never get the moments when you're reminded of shows you used to watch when you were a little
Good
kid.
luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Origin of medicine. Talk to the first patient who skipped a follow-up. What is that? Yeah, I don't know if anyone's played Honkai and knows more. Are the companions a better way to do the whatchamacallit, get your Trailblaze levels?
You.
I don't know. You, I've seen you at the clinic. You run errands for Oh, I don't need to read
errands
this.
for Natasha, right?
Oh, there goes my cover.
What are you talking about? Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
Was that Natasha's diagnosis?
I read it in a book.
Ugh.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
That doesn't mean
My situation,
shit.
a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
You're not a doctor. What if you're wrong?
Mutual aid, what now? What are you talking about? What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud. You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through.
Okay, where's my bat? I'm gonna knock you out and then bring you to Natasha.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one. Natasha's
Who's
brother.
Dr.
They
Vash?
both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the overall medical academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I've no idea what convinced him to set up down here. Kind heart.
Free medic. Wait, why don't you go to him anymore?
Too? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Better. I mean, what if she tells you, hey, you're not in a terminal disease?
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
Although the money issues is that's different. What is she holding in her hand?
keep at it.
Not what I meant to do.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled. Ah, follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about? Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me. I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
There's no time wasted when health is concerned, right?
Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool.
Hey, welcome
I miss him.
to the party in 1989. I hope you're ready to party like it's
Who
1999.
cares how long I stick around?
Alright, don't you have family?
Do you think so? Wouldn't he want me to hurry up and join him?
No.
Kids today. Don't give up easily. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
Heard of the Mutual Aid Society? Mutual Aid Society.
Right. I heard you. You have to shout. No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
This little dumpster stands silently, carrying in its own resolute gravitas that will remind you of an elder of vast wisdom. It stood on the side of the street for years, witnessing its rise and fall. Great, I will open it. You may have missed the narration just now. The elderly dumpster has been standing in the spot for years. You must respect its years of accumulated wisdom. I have no idea what you're saying. Do not open this dumpster up. Just let it stand in its place quietly, respectfully, alright? I still want to open. I've made up my mind. Of course, you can do whatever you want. Look, the dumpster's lid opens just at your absolute word. There is nothing inside. Absolutely nothing, but look on the bright side. You have imposed your might onto it. This is the most important aspect in any game. Yeah, don't ask what's the Trailblazers' obsession with with trash cans. Suspicious patient.
Why haven't I
Suspicious.
gone for a follow-up?
Don't be suspicious.
Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
Are you supposed to be British?
Who else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Do you have a dispute with her?
Dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk. Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. The unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why.
I have no idea.
You've clearly never been in really dire straits. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. People like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
Where can I get this wonderful medicine?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine?
The wonder medicine.
Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences. Here, take this. It's the address. Final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
Let's see, what's the better option here? Let's tell Natasha. We are investigating for her, so might as well.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
It's the same line we heard last time.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid. I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they've had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me.
I've seen what you can do. You've seen that Master Crunch uses.
If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Hello?
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects.
It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats. Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
The medicine
And
Vash
then
left
NPCs, you ask me when they have such unique
You
design.
even call it medicine? I
Yeah,
know
what the hell
Dr.
did Vash
Natasha's
do?
here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor. He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
I don't know what it does. So probably not.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
It's weird that this keeps being the first thing she says.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him? I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine.
I know I didn't read it,
I
but
want you to see the
doesn't seem
real
like the best idea.
consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Find the victim of the wonder medicine. Lonely woman?
Who are you?
I am a friend of Dr. Natasha.
And who am I?
You're one of Dr. Natasha's patients, don't you
Where's my
remember?
husband? And where's my child? Where are they?
So, massive side effects?
Where they are, right?
Try and stay calm.
They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain. That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes. Before her family passed away, she was a carefree young woman. Her husband and child caught a mysterious illness. The symptoms weren't grave, but their livelihood was certainly impacted. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine.
So seriously,
Would have thought their condition would deteriorate
bad side
so
effects.
rapidly after they began using it. The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about. And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. But they chose to roll the dice. Oh, talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
So it's medicine that is either just pure shit, or it's closer, the effects are seriously shit.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
I'm not going to read this every time, especially since she seems to say this every time we talk to her.
Did you speak to her? By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well. Yeah. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground. Naturally,
I think that's
his
that's
sister
better.
was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next. Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment?
Somebody has to do the right thing.
This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go.
I'm down.
I'll be waiting for the good news.
Alright, let's go to Rivertown. This way.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
Hand over the water. Your medicine.
Playing the hero, are we? Is this a stick-up?
Yes.
Wait a minute, you're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you? Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Bye-bye. Critical hit.
Just a scratch.
I'll kill you too while I'm at it. Keep coming and coming. Unlimited blade works! I'm really upset they did not let him voice that. You know how amazing it is to hear Unlimited Blade Works from you? The only thing better? Hearing Ian McKellen saying it. Yeah, fucking Magneto saying Unlimited Blade Works.
Keep at it.
Not what I meant to do. The whole box has some medicine labeled with the experiment numbers. This must be the wonder medicine the Mutual Aid Society was talking about. You suddenly hear footsteps behind you.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief. You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that? Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine, only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me?
Natasha would never, actually no, and she'd never work with an imposter like you.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you? Fine, seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Battle starts. I like that Emmy is the fastest out of all of them. It just makes it a little sad that he's always the one who starts with that attack. Start us safe. You know, I heard people don't leave her in this the Trailblazer in this path that we're on. And I'm gonna explain that if we come across it. But I feel like the bat is also an iconic weapon for the Trailblazer.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Check out this awesome move.
Just a scratch.
Surprised there's any survivors.
The time is now. Batter up.
Battle over.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker? So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
A true doctor.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Gotta give
Your
her
actions today have saved
respect when
many
you got it.
families. I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
Never mess with a real doctor.
It's still early.
No.
Where to now?
Ooh,
Looks
straight into a
like the
cutscene.
patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct.
Where's the other one?
That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
I almost feel like he should
Dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like
take
that?
the wonder medicine and just see it backfire on him.
Man, please, think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because
Was it?
she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Who else thinks this guy's being an asshole?
Respect for Dr. Natasha.
Also, where's the third one? The other
With
one.
respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
Go back to the clinic and talk to Natasha.
Are you hurt?
Let me
Yeah,
take a look.
I will say that's kind of a welcome to Cornelia line, but the fact that she says it every time just to start with, even after a moment like that, it feels like it'd be weird. Nah.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
I'd like to straighten out that loudmouth
Don't let
myself.
your emotions get the better of
Remember,
you.
I've got a
If I were
bat.
in his shoes, I might well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Ooh, let's ask everything. Was he your biological brother?
But I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me.
How many of the characters do you think we find out
My
grew up in the
adopted mother
orphanage?
always saw me as her
Seele,
own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister.
Bronya. Natasha.
That's what we were still
What,
young.
Oleg and Hook? Maybe even Sampo.
My adoptive parents belonged
Sampo.
to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
What kind of person
He
was
was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. A while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
So, you knew this medicine was his work?
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Did he really pass away?
It's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded,
sounds like a good plan,
people would be able
but
to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes.
not the best.
I do admire his vision and perseverance, even though blizzard immunity always seemed unachievable to me. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way. During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity. Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman. Indeed.
Last shot of humanity. That is almost gotta be the most scariest thought.
How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
You did the right thing.
The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since.
So I'm guessing we have no idea.
Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Oh. We got a lot further, but I don't think that's the end of the quest line. Unless we have to do more before we do. Alright. Hook's in trouble. Let's go help Hook. Spain, Julian. I'm out of the Snow White poppin' candy. Hi, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before. Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Dark Hook the Great sent me. Huh, Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Whoops, I really did myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're right, I'm Julian. What do you want from me? Don't you have an urgent matters for me? Hey, stop. You are now construct.
You are now a conscript of the mold.
I'm not gonna read because I don't need to. Who are you?
You kidding? It's me, the second in command of the moles, Julian of 1,000. You know what? No, it ain't the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Diggertron?
Diggertron is Diggertron. As long as the boss has it with her, you can expect a good fight. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him, and then just ran in there. Oh, there's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great
I'm just staring at the screen when I hear a lot like that. Alright, I'll go help pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Start. Let's just warp there. Wait, can I even warp there? Let's go there and see where we can get from there. Nope. Smash! Feels like I'm supposed to go this way, but where am I supposed to go here? Wait, maybe somewhere down here. New pathway. Wait, what am I looking? Damn it, it ran away.
Calm down, calm down.
not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to
Seems like a
teach you
forum
lesson.
post.
Guys,
While these two guys are arguing.
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
The moles are here. Surrender now.
Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me.
What'd you call me? Oh, you don't know who I am. I'm the tank. Punching bag.
Rules are made to be broken.
Please kill. Because I just feel like that makes the team better. Yup. Who talked a big game? Who talked a big game?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
We saw no such thing.
That's good. And you, young lady, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
I'll live.
Acting tough, young lady. Your injuries must be treated right away.
Did they even hit us?
I remember. You're the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
I just wanted to fight.
Whatever your motivation was, I appreciate your help.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
Did you just call Natasha a witch?
That rapscallion was after. Somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching. Otherwise, I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic. Don't make Hook worry.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Okay, I thought we were just gonna keep looking for him, but whatever.
It's still early. Where to now?
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her.
No, it hasn't. You know what? Let's do the boss is always right. That sounds funny.
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Damn.
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What happened exactly?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Thank you for their kids. Someone stole it?
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic now.
We're gonna have to go find it.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
Leave it to me.
Is that what we're gonna do? That's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the moles. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Helping others is my passion. Actually, no. As long as you behave yourself, that sounds funnier.
I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. I mean,
What did you just call me? She called her big sister. Aww. Alright, to the Great Mine. This time we don't have to go so far.
too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have
And we
gotten
teleported
here
here too.
before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure. His vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
No one else was at the shelter during that time?
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we
So we have a mystery that doesn't know.
Confess and turn themselves
That's still better than the one in Bravely Second.
In my opinion, one of those
How do they
4
miss
was
secret
lying.
passages? There can't be more than one?
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Keep at it.
I gotta stop doing that. Especially because I'm just wasting it at one point.
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? You better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
Did you see the detector?
What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions yet.
No.
I mean, I have no idea how we're gonna prove she's a thief or not with what we just asked, but
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
relax. We're just checking off all the boxes.
Just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though,
It's not the time for not answers, man.
No. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Did you see the detector?
No.
So I'm guessing if we don't ask the right question, he'll go through all the questions until we do.
Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm and wait for the news.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more...
Nah, he seems too much. Wait.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
Are you threatening a little girl?
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question.
Very suspicious.
No, comment.
Ugh, you would... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Think carefully and give your answers to my
I've seen all
fist.
sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals?
Bat to the head.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
That's not gonna
looks
happen.
Like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you.
Spill it or I'll call Wildfire over.
Threaten me with Wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Huh?
Talk's a big game. But when the moment came out, he folded. What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Bearsman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that geomarrow vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
I mean...
What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire coming for me in the night? Trust me, something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Alright, one last person to talk to. So far, the merchant's the most... Ooh, treasure chest. What's Trailblazer experience? It's shit experience, but it's still something.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners.
Did you call a small child a brat?
Man.
I mean, she's just probably worried about her dad. That's something for her dad.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
What were you doing the camera?
What else would I
Curd.
be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
No.
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mine team's food supply.
Well, you are a cook.
And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
Hmm?
Well,
The detector?
I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Hmm. Who's the most suspicious one is not up to you.
I don't care if you believe me or not. Told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you.
What? You were listening to any of that?
These four people. Only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
The cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Confront the cook and find the thief.
Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell off the spoils.
Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
That you saw Sampo and didn't. That he's just trouble on legs.
Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief, and he's also a bad guy.
I mean, Sampo has not given himself a good reputation so far. Got it. You don't get to run from me again.
The time's now.
Kill it. Kill it.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Right. Batter up.
Limited blade works. Alright, where's Sampo? He needs my bat. Didn't we just come this way?
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Sampo, what are you doing here?
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss?
That guy's a thief and he's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's...
What is she threatening him with? What is she threatening him with?
How can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
There's no reason for you to steal it.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Okay, we'll take it then.
Diggertron, get ready.
Boom. Doesn't matter how many times I see it, I love watching that.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're up. Watch this. You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Huh?
You knocked him out,
Oh,
mate.
Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Oh, no. Can it be repaired?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
You're still here?
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway.
Who?
Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it.
Bait and
Thanks, Mr.
switch.
Sampo.
Wow.
Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
Smash!
It's still early.
Where to now?
Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Appraisal of what? You're to cause trouble. But hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balloway. I'm an expert in relic appraisal. People call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. When it's effective from today, I, Miner's Lamp Balloway, will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story. You have to look at this notice. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could take a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Can you tell me more about it? I intend to sell it.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Damn. Sambo's plan did not happen. But again, why were we trusting Sambo? What good thing has he done for us? Other than bring Natasha. No, he's right over there.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
That does not sound good.
What's wrong with this kid?
You found the vein detector?
The one I lost?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the
Oh, I should go with Big Sister again.
But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
It is indeed an adorable treasure indeed. I probably read that one.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
You gotta be a parent to understand it.
I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand
Oh,
someday.
Uncle. Or not.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
I mean, I don't think we see it right now cry, but okay. Slice of life before the furnace. That, we completed another one. We got more Trailblazer experience. Fortunately, I think that is all my companion quests, but let's see what else I got. Ooh. See that Stell's coordinates are still at the space station. Maybe it'll be easier to chat in a group. There's a batch of my old manuscripts in the space station, and you know how I've been writing a book for the IPC? So I've been thinking, maybe how I could just copy and paste a few pages of my old manuscript for the extra content. One of them is called Decompression Equation 36 or something. I can't remember the exact name. Anyway, that's the content. After you clean up the Anti-Legion, help me find it and send it to the office. Yes. Got it. We found it. Send it over then. Incidentally, I do have an experiment that could use help from the both of you. Still, it's been a while. Recently, a videotape was reported to have been stolen, but the elderly researcher from the Department of Insight who's in charge of it is a bit stubborn. She insists the footage contains sensitive material and refuses to let the security department get involved to conduct any investigation. You left a good impression on the old heads of the department and have quite positive reputation among the elderly here. If you go investigate, I'm sure the seniors will cooperate. Sure, caring for the elderly and the young is my passion. No, how did I become the go-to gal for the elderly? That sounds funnier. And honestly, sometimes real funny just makes me smile. Actually, it most of the time will make me smile. And it just seems a good motivator. Nice. I knew I could count on you. The old lady's name is Esther. You can find her in the master control zone. Right now I'm busy taming this wooba boo at the moment, so talk to you later. The first sentence, are you being sarcastic? I won't go until you reply. Alright, something for Asta? Still, do you know where Pepe's been lately? Same old spots, I think? Pepe, I guess he's still wandering around on the space station. Where else can he go? Something the matter? I'm waiting for the results of Pepe's physical exam from the medical department. His front leg appears to be lame, but there's no obvious wound. I checked the surveillance space station and didn't see how he hurt his leg. Just like Arlen? According to your description, maybe Pepe also hurt his hand just like Arlen. That doesn't make sense. Pepe has no wounds on him. I've got Pepe's test results. It says he's in perfect health. It says he's not hurt. There are no signs of fractures anywhere. So why would Pepe pretend to be lame? What can he get out of it? I have no idea. Maybe he is subconsciously imitating Arlen? Arlen injured his hand during the Legion invasion. Pepe was always with him during that time. You're right, he may be intimidating the behavior of the people around him. The good thing is Pepe isn't hurt. This guy's quite smart. What should I say? Like owner, like pet. Aww. You seem so... Might I take a moment of your time? Still, any chance you're familiar with classical poems? I don't usually speak like this. Must have read too much poetry recently. I've got an encrypted letter. It must be really good, because I can't understand a single word. You seem pretty smart, so please come back and help me out with this one as soon as you have the time. Sooner or later, I'll just die from curiosity alone. Okay. Pretty sure we've done... this is... Yeah, so it looks like we don't, unfortunately, have any more side quests. Or, oh wait, what do I got here? I shouldn't do all that right now. Alright, missions. Technically, I feel like we could just do all of these. Whatever, we gotta get to 19 anyways, and... Wait, what the hell was that last part? Mission? Fate Atlas. Oh, I think this is just telling us stories, never mind. Sorry, I'm curious what the rest of these are. That was just all. God, what was that the last time I did? Oh, I can't do this. And I've already done this, so I can't do anything. I wonder, actually, though. Travel log. Golden Compass. Spirit Tank. Use it to redeem a 5-star character at the Stellar Convergence. Ooh, let's go see what that is. We can redeem. Thing is, I don't know who of any of these characters would be good. Branya, Welt. Maybe I'll just wait. Wait, does this mean you can get the characters if you have... Well, I don't know how you get those. What are those? Undying Starlight. Splendid gems formed when a shooting star fell. Stay precious. Okay, well, I apparently have some, so I guess I'll work my way to get them. I don't know what any of this is. I'm just claiming it because I can. So I might want to make sure I do that. Okay, so I can't do any of these. Damn. I'm kind of hoping if just some of these might be more added. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to do more story. Okay, so that's good for owning gems. Ooh, Firefly. You can see. So what does it mean that this is a character? No, I need to get my level up before I can do that. Oh, I'm guessing this things we're just locking. Oh, no, I want to keep doing that. So I'm just looking to see what else, if it can give us anything else, like missions or something. No, it looks like that's everything. Oh, we don't even have this. We're not level 21. Alright. No, fuck it, let's try a character trial. If this is anything like the other ones, I'm curious. Transform gain new abilities with the ultimate. When transform, greatly enhance both ability for break and break damage. Add fire weakness to enemy. Okay. Use the technique to leap into the air and move about freely. Press the technique to trigger a plunging attack. Oh, well, I did it before. Firefly can use her technique to leap into the air and move about freely. I will note this, since we're seeing a character we haven't met, this is going to be spoilers for something later. Firefly can use her technique to leap into the air and move about freely. Anyone who knows the character knows what I'm talking about, but for those who are probably just beginning the game, like technically I am, this is a spoiler. When the free movement times out, or when pressing the technique button again, use a plunging attack to hit all enemies with the technique's range and apply fire weakness on them. Yeah, you all saw it there. Weakness. Nah, I can't.
Joining the battle.
We all saw that, right? Push through the veil and path. Press on. Firefly. Basic attack. Order of flame provision. Fire. I'm not going to read all her skills right now.
Target sighted. All units on alert. Executing attack.
Have we met before?
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though life is as a
Love it when
speck
it's
of
AoE.
dust, it dances.
In any game I'm playing. Gacha, any of the gachas. Fate Grand Order, I very much enjoy when I've got the AoE. Alright, let's see what the blast does. Damn.
That's all you've got?
Who the hell are you?
You hold some academic value. You'll do.
Well, I think that's Gallagher, actually.
In life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Firefly, type 4, in position. I shall set the seas ablaze!
I
Damn.
won't hold back anymore.
Nah, we're gonna go.
Don't look back.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
This is more than a
Life's
battle.
like a good brew. Full-bodied and... My friends? Indulge yourself.
I'm sorry, are those claws? Okay, that is amazing. Did they get an ultimate? I didn't know they had one. I just realized we can do this.
Shall we unite our goals?
I shall set the seas
I will say this, Firefly is an interesting character.
Let's kick things off with you.
Eternal melody.
Clouds are easily scattered.
Detonate. Executing attack.
I will fight for the sun until everything burns to ashes!
Damn. I'm sorry, no, don't know how many times I've seen that. That damn looked amazing. Alright, let's claim what we got from the War of a Dam. That is a fire. Okay, fire for respect. What's the message we got from Huck? Huck. 1, 2, 3. Are you the honorary? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Are you the honorary member of the Moles? I am Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I borrowed Julian's stuff to message you. I'm not good at typing yet, so it's so difficult, right? I need your help to come. Come and find me if you don't ever tell that old witch, otherwise you're done for. Oh, no. Triangle. We'll do it. Especially, I do think the companion quests are the best way to get our Trailblaze up experience right now.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
What is it? Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Leave it to me.
I haven't even mentioned what this is about, but...
Let's be honest, it
no.
knows.
You truly are an honorary member of the Moles. Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
You two share a birthday? What a coincidence. I mean, it happens.
Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift.
Hook, you are so considerate.
Hey, are you patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
Rivertown is in Fragmenton.
I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding.
When they're saying the old witch, they do mean Natasha, right? Well, I mean, yeah, it would make sense. Natasha was telling her not to get into trouble.
You're not allowed to not come.
Yeah, I was trying to get the yawns. I hate when I get the yawns. Alright, well, we got ourselves another mission, and let's go do it. We'll meet Hook in Rivertown, and yeah, I'm just gonna warp there. I don't see the reason to run the entire way.
What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages.
I feel like we didn't take that long. I didn't take a single break on my way over.
Okay, whatever you say. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
The bad news.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone. The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
How dare he threaten the boss of the moles? Oh yeah, and I confirmed Natasha was the right one. Is the old witch. Trust your doctor, people.
Won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
If it did, I'd be very concerned what the hell your treasure is. Access, have you... What the fuck? Again, the only thing I gotta say I don't like about the Fates characters is they didn't do any voice work for them. And I'm sorry, but seeing unlimited blade work and not seeing unlimited blade work spoken, it's just not right.
Reach the end of the story.
It's just not right. Yeah, I apologize for the yawns. I don't know why I'm tired. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, whatever. We'll find out in the end. Smash!
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... It shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there.
Yeah, I wanted to... Okay, apparently went too far. Investigate.
Ah, we found Julian's treasure! No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
What are these marbles used for?
What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before?
Remember, the Trailblazer does not have memories.
Hey, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
That's not what I was thinking.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out.
Please note, we cannot see Stealth's face.
let me tell you something.
Or the key.
This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
He defeated the fragmentum monsters with marbles?
Of course it wasn't that, but his accomplishments are nothing.
I mean, to be honest, I think every character has their own unique weapon, if I understand correctly. And literally they can have any of them. I mean, shit, what is Stella's weapon when she's got the Path of Harmony? Which I realize no one knows what I'm talking about, probably.
One time,
just seeing this game from what I'm saying.
a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
It's no wonder he values these marbles so much.
So, now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. Alright, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance.
Okay, now let's see where that is. At least teleporting.
This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now too?
This way, this way. Kill! A lost trotter. If I remember correctly, they're actually supposed to be good things to kill.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Right.
Come on, come on. Kill it. Scorching Crush. That sounds like a cool name, I'll be honest. That did not sound like a cool name. Come on, Emiya. Boom. And second round. Boom.
It's hot now.
Yeah, Emiya is definitely a mainstay in my party right now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Battle start number 2. Alright, let's go. Another one!
Take this.
Give me more, give me more.
Watch this.
Scorching Crush. Damn, the fire guys are just bullying March. She's been hit 3 times by them.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Is there a blue band around her leg?
You can't run.
And now they're bullying Stell.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're up.
Made work. Alright. Now let's go see what this treasure is.
This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine carts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too?
Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters away.
I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile, behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Got it, I'll start looking.
I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together.
But, unfortunately, I think we're going to call it here for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. Where was I? If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what those benefits are for subscribing, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Till next time, this is the Knightshow offline.